President Joe Biden is bestowing the second highest civilian medal on Liz Cheney and Bennie Thompson, the lawmakers who led the congressional investigation into the violent January 6, 2021, U.S. Capitol riot by Donald Trump supporters, and who Trump has said should be jailed. Biden will award the Presidential Citizens Medal to 20 people in a ceremony Thursday at the White House, including Americans who fought for marriage equality, a pioneer in treating wounded soldiers, and two of the president's longtime friends, former Senators Ted Kaufman, Democrat Delaware, and Chris Dodd, Democrat Connecticut. President Biden believes these Americans are bonded by their common decency and commitment to serving others. The White House said in a statement, "The country is better because of their dedication and sacrifice." Biden last year honored people who were involved in defending the Capitol from the rioters, or who helped safeguard the will of American voters during the 2020 presidential election, when Trump tried and failed to overturn the results. Cheney, who was a Republican representative from Wyoming, and Thompson, a Mississippi Democrat, led the House committee that probed the insurrection. Cheney later said she would vote for Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential race and even campaigned with her, raising Trump's ire. Biden has been considering whether to offer preemptive pardons to Cheney and others Trump has targeted. Trump, who won the 2024 election and will take office January 20th, still refuses to back away from his lies about the 2020 presidential race and has said he would pardon the rioters once he takes office. During an interview with NBC's Meet the Press, Trump said, "Cheney did something that's inexcusable, along with Thompson and the people on the unselect committee of political thugs and, creeps, claiming without evidence they deleted and destroyed testimony they collected. Honestly, they should go to jail," he said. Biden is also giving the award to attorney Mary Bonotto, who fought to legalize same-sex marriage, and Evan Wolfson, a leader of the marriage equality movement. Other honorees include Frank Butler, who set new standards for using tourniquets on war injuries, Diane Carlson Evans, an Army nurse during the Vietnam War who founded the Vietnam Women's Memorial Foundation, and Eleanor Smeal, an activist who led women's rights protests in the 1970s and fought for equal pay. He's also giving the award to photographer Bobby Sager, academics Thomas Valley and Paula Wallace, and Francis Visco, the president of the National Breast Cancer Coalition. Other former lawmakers being honored include former Senator Bill Bradley, Democrat New Jersey, former Senator Nancy Kassebaum, the first woman to represent Kansas, and former Representative Carolyn McCarthy, Democrat New York, who championed gun safety measures after her son and husband were shot to death. Biden will honor 4 people posthumously. Joseph Galloway, a former war correspondent who wrote about the first major battle in Vietnam in the book, We Were Soldiers Once and Young. Civil rights advocate and attorney Louis Lorenzo Redding. Former Delaware State Judge Colin Seitz, and Mitsui Endo Tsutsumi, who was held with other Japanese Americans during World War II and challenged the detention.